Can you hear? Oh, this is stereo. Do I want it in stereo? I guess, right? This is going to be a short video. It is 5:35 a.m. and I just really wanted to stop. I just wanted to talk about it, so I did. Whatever. I wanted to tell you about this thing that I found. I was on YouTube and my recommendations had a video. That video was 2000's commercials that have aged poorly, or something like that, to that effect. I watched it and I was instantly hit with this wave of nostalgia, like Japan was hit with that tsunami 20 years ago. About halfway through the video, I decided that I needed more of it. But let me back up. I don't watch television. I don't own a television. And that's a lie. I do own one. My friend gave one to me. Here it is. Here's a picture of it. As you can see, I don't get much use out of it, but I think that's about to change. When I went looking for 2000's television, I found 2000's television. The first thing I found was this really fun website documenting the attacks and collapse when the towers got clapped. I do love that word. I love that word. So, let me tell you about 9/11 in real time. The time is currently 9:13 and 30 seconds a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9/11 in real time is a multimedia experiment for teachers with the purpose of helping their students truly understand and absorb the events of September 11th, 2001. We've collected media, video, audio, and other items available from the days before and after the September 11th attacks, synchronized them together, and built a tool to help students be immersed in the events of the day. Also, this tool is intended to be used alongside a carefully researched and appropriate curriculum. I don't need that. Do not recite the ancient text to me. I was there when it was hijacked. Anyway, this is a fascinating time waster. You turn it on and the screen has 5 windows. TV, controls, timeline of events, a news ticker, and a window for audio. The TV has 9 channels: WorldNet, BBC, GLVSN, AA11, WTTG, WJLA, NewsN, WRC, and WUSA. I don't know what any of that means. The controls control time itself. You can rewind the channels all the way back to 1 a.m. This is surreal. Looking at Larry King with the thing that says I'm talking to dead people about a video about a soon-to-be a blot of dead people, and then feeling nostalgic about it, it's weird. Captivating. Looking back in time to the television I watched when I did watch television was an instant feeling of nostalgia, warmth, comfort, home. I don't feel at home very often these days. I left my home and arrived where I'm at now on January 8th, 2020, before the big electric boogaloo. But that's a story for another day. This warm, comfortable feeling would soon be replaced with other memories. And by soon, I mean precisely 9:49:34 a.m., when CNN airs the first images America would see of the attacks. I think it's time to change the channel. So I found some television, but I wanted something more nostalgic and less national tragedy-y. A few more Google searches later and I stumble upon swimrewind.com. This is an Adult Swim-like. Swim Rewind is the Dark Souls to Adult Swim's Demon Souls in that the spirit is identical. You have your Sonic and your Kirby's and your Beyblades and your Yu-Gi-Ohs and just a ton of anime. Like a lot. And here's why I got excited. I turned it on and Zoids was on. I didn't know anything about what was going on in the story, but I was watching it nonetheless. This is how I consumed anime when I did watch it. I would catch it randomly on Cartoon Network and then try to catch it over and over again. I would pay attention to the schedule and the fucking TV guide. I had to structure this shit, you understand? FOMO was real when you could miss out on an episode for real, and it wasn't just on demand. We had to alternate between two channels. We had Dexter's Lab the movie, and then during the commercials we were playing Gran Turismo 2. Swim Rewind also has a schedule for what they're airing, and looking for a show that I want to watch and then fucking catching it is a feeling that I haven't had since catching my favorite songs on the Cyberpunk radio. This website is why I was saying my friend's old TV might start to get some use. I'm gonna set it up in the living room and just have Swim Rewind play at all times. There's nothing like an old television to fill up a house with an at-home in the living room type feeling. I just watched the Silent Hill 3 commercial and I just felt butterflies. So yeah, I'm gonna set up my TV to play this and this next thing too. Reddit.com/r/RetroTVRevival. Finding this was like striking gold. I wanted to make this the last thing I talked about because there's not much to say about it. It's a subreddit dedicated to preserving old television. They upload hours and hours of VHS recorded footage, audio buzzing and all. I just downloaded 6 hours of Cartoon Network on Halloween. It has the Teen Titans Raven trilogy. Fucking nice. So I'll be watching that as soon as I get this living room shit set up. I don't know, man, I just really wanted to tell you about this. I have a thing where I need to share. Like, whatever I find, I just need to spill it immediately. Hit me up. I have a stream where I play Soul Calibur and Helldivers, but mostly Soul Calibur. And I have a Discord where I talk shit. So, I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.